What is the best gift that you can give to yourself? We want to receive great gifts from other people, and sometimes we complain so and so does not care. But the question we want to know, do you care? Do you love yourself? If you love yourself, you know how to live. How do you know that you love yourself? How do you know that you don't love yourself? Hi, how are you? What a great joy meeting a wonderful person. My name is Syaviha Mulengya, the author of the book, You Have a Bright Future. Do not give up. I want the best for my child. Live your life, love your life. Today we'll be talking about love yourself. Do you love yourself? That is a question. Most of the time, we want other people to appreciate us, to accept us, to affirm us. But what do you do to yourself? How do you look at yourself? You need to learn to look at yourself as very important person. Know and believe this, that I'm very important person, I'm useful person, and I'm a person, I matter a lot. My life is so important. That's something that you need to know, and something that you need to believe, that because I'm very, very important, I have no reason to doubt myself. I have no reason to look down on myself. I have no reason to neglect myself. I have no reason to be stressed, to be down, because I'm very useful and very important person. When you don't love yourself, you live a miserable life. You'll not be able to plan your life well. You'll not be able to produce. You'll not be able to perform well. When you don't love yourself, it's hard for you to enjoy your life. The secret of living a peaceful and a powerful and a great life is accepting who you are. Accepting that you're very important. You need to believe what God says about you. Indeed, you hear a lot from people. People will tell you all sorts of things. Some people will remind you of your past. Some people will remind you of your mistakes. Some people will show you and talk to you about your weaknesses. But you are not weak because you have weaknesses. But you are a winner who has weaknesses. And that's something that you need to believe. I am a winner. Though I have weaknesses, I'm a winner. Though I have weaknesses, I'm useful. Though I have weaknesses, I'll make it. Though I have weaknesses, I'm a very important person. Though I have weaknesses, I know I can make great things happen. Though I have weaknesses, I know I am strong. Though I have weaknesses, I will achieve my dream. Though I have weaknesses, I am not looking back. I'm going ahead. Though I have weaknesses, I will not focus on my weaknesses. I will focus on my strength because I believe I have something. So don't look at your weaknesses, because when you focus more on your weaknesses, you'll be weak. When you're weak, you'll not be able to walk well. You'll not be able to win. You'll not be able to wait. You'll not be able to work well. So you need to focus on your strength. Know yourself and admire yourself and accept yourself. It does not matter what people have said about you, but you need to be able to believe God for the best for your life. And one of the things that if you don't love yourself, you'll not be able to enjoy your life. In fact, you'll hurt people. If you don't love yourself, it's hard for you to love other people. It's hard for you to lift people. And let me tell you, if you want the best, you give what you have. Do you love yourself for you to love other people? If you don't love yourself, it's hard for you to love other people. In fact, you'll always complain. You'll always confront people. You'll always abuse people. And that's a sign of you don't love yourself. Today we are talking about, do you love yourself? You want other people to love you. But do you love yourself? Show them how they need to treat you. There are certain things that you do that shows that you don't love yourself. And the way you live, your word will reveal if you really love yourself. The way of life will reveal if you really love yourself. Your work will reveal if you really love yourself. When you don't love yourself, one, you'll attack people. That is a sign that you don't love yourself. You'll be criticizing, complaining always. It's a sign of you don't love yourself. You don't appreciate life. And if you don't appreciate life, what can you be able to do? You need to learn to appreciate life. If you don't appreciate life, don't think that will be able to get the best from life. Stop complaining and stop singing a song of sorrow. Start singing a song of success, because today is a great day. Today is the day that you need to rejoice. And today is a miracle day. And you need to believe that this is my day. Stop complaining. When you complain a lot, it's a sign that you don't love yourself. But if you want to be happy, learn to be grateful. When you are grateful, you'll be able to appreciate the little you have. And if you don't appreciate the little you have, even the great things that you get, you'll not be able to appreciate them. So you need to love yourself. A sign that you don't love yourself, number one, you'll attack. You'll complain. You'll compare yourself. You'll complicate things. Comparison, complication, and crying always is a sign that you don't love yourself. The second thing a sign that you don't love yourself is you'll abuse. Abuse people, abuse things, abuse alcohol. And this is a sign that you don't love yourself. If you really love yourself, you take care of your body, you take care of yourself. Are you abusing? Are you protecting? If you love yourself, you protect. You watch what you say, what you eat, and what you do with your life. Third sign that shows that a person does not love him or herself is they avoid people. The fact that you avoid people is showing that you don't love yourself. The fourth thing, you accuse people. You point fingers. Always pointing fingers. And remember, when you're pointing that finger, the three fingers are pointing at you, saying that you also have issues. Stop pointing fingers. The other issue that shows that you don't love yourself, you overreact. You analyze issues. Why? Why did he say that? Why? You analyze issue. You are not at peace. You try to understand why. A small thing from a small thing, you make a big issue. That shows that you don't love yourself. You are analyzing everything. Why? How he's doing like this? That shows that you don't. But if you love yourself, you ignore them. You go on with your life. And you jump to conclusion because you don't love yourself. You agonize yourself. When you don't love yourself, you'll always live in the past. Remind yourself about the past. It's hard for you to forgive yourself. When you don't love yourself, it's hard for you to be free. It's hard for you to function well. But now, how do you love yourself? When you don't love yourself, you attack yourself, you abuse, you avoid people, you accuse people, you analyze issue, and you live in the past. But how do you love yourself? One, you need to know that you're a very important person. Know that you have a lot. Know that you are blessed. Because you are blessed, you need to be bold. Because you are blessed, you need to begin to act. Because you are blessed, you need to think big. Because you are blessed, you need to appreciate yourself. Appreciate who you are. That's why we love yourself. And let me remind you that everyone needs love. Love is the best gift that you can give to any person. Appreciate yourself. Accept yourself. You need to be able to accept who you are. The third thing that will help you to love yourself, affirm yourself, always tell yourself who you are, that you are very, very important. The fourth thing, admire yourself. And also, acquit yourself. Forgive yourself. Abstain from certain habits. So how do you love yourself? Appreciate, accept, affirm, admire yourself, acquit yourself, abstain from certain things. That's one way of showing that you love yourself. You need to love yourself for you to enjoy life. You need to love yourself for you to excel. You need to love yourself for you to encourage other people. You need to love yourself. Why hate yourself? You deserve the best. Give yourself the best. because you deserve the best. And remember, when you love yourself, you'll be able to lift other people. When you love yourself, you'll be able to look at other people. When you love yourself, you'll light up. But when you hate yourself, you'll hurt yourself. When you don't love yourself, you humiliate yourself. When you don't love yourself, you live in fear and doubt. You'll be suppressing the great potential you have. It is time for you to wake up and work and know that you are very important. You deserve the best. Hi, how are you? This is Syaviha Mulengya, the author of the book, Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping. Please subscribe, share, comment, and go to the playlist. We have great message that will build you. My aim is to see you strong, stable, and successful, and you deserve the best. Remember, you are the best. Wake up, work. Thank you. God bless you.